Hey guys, Toboloco here. Welcome back to the 2014 FIFA World Cup Brazil game. And we are back again with our story of qualifying part, I don't even know anymore, part 6, part 7 or something like that. I'm really unsure. We're so deep into this, I can't even remember. But if you remember last time, we did most of the European scenarios on this. Well, we didn't complete them, we just played them. And my main gripe with 2014 was the fact that I'm not very good at it, so I struggled in most scenarios. Now we're going to go on to the rest of the world. Malawi have never qualified for the FIFA World Cup finals, but held African giants Nigeria until the 89th minute of this fixture. Can you equalise with Malawi in injury time to deny the Super Eagles 3 points?
It's all gone wrong for Malawi here. Inside of their first ever qualification, they're now a goal down with precious little time remaining.
And you would think a team of Nigeria's quality and experience will see this game out now.
4 minutes to turn it around. I don't know how long it will give me, considering that extra time is very random on FIFA games. We cross it in. We go for the header, and it's not met. I think I might have to do this scenario like 2 or 3 times. So did Malawi, like, in real life, if they equalised against Nigeria, did they qualify or something? Like, to the 3rd round or something? I'm guessing in real life they lost 1-0, but yeah, I don't know. The game didn't really explain it too much at the start, but we're going to restart that and see if we can do it again. Through ball here. Go on, Malawi! Oh, that was so close. Could have been an equalising goal, but unfortunately not. Okay, we got a corner. Can we get the header off on this play? It's crossed in, header was not met, header not met, back in, again cleared away by Nigeria, then tackled, and then finally it goes out and we lose the scenario again. I'll do it one more time. Tackled by Malawi, and I just went through, but of course the game ends. I'm not going to do that again because I've already tried it 3 times and Nigeria have been really stingy, so that's that scenario. Here's another one. We got Morocco versus Ivory Coast. After drawing against Gambia, Morocco are under pressure already in their 2nd game of the group stage. Can they bounce back against Ivory Coast in Marrakesh and rack up their first victory in the campaign?
Inside the last 10 minutes in this World Cup qualifying campaign, it's going from bad to worse for Morocco. Can they find a way back into this match?
No shame to lose to the Ivory Coast, but you know, when you're at home, you've got to make sure you pick up points, and Morocco needs something here.
So like the commentator just said, there's no shame in losing to Ivory Coast, but I'm guessing Morocco were having a really bad start, obviously, dropping points against Gambia. Down to you. I went for the finesse shot, but it was blocked just before I even struck it. And these scenarios are really tough, especially with the mechanics of 2014 and everything like that. Go on! Ah, that was so unfortunate. It took me about 10 years to actually shoot that ball. Through ball here. No, okay, and there we go, we failed. Okay, well that was a bit of a dead scenario. I'll try it one more time, but I'm not feeling Morocco at the moment. I know it sounds like excuses, I know, but like I said, like 2014 is a harder World Cup game than most. I've said it plenty of times in the past, and I'll probably keep saying it in future videos. Tackle, but of course, like, he held onto the ball. Here comes Torre, we managed to tackle him there somehow. It's just been super difficult. Go on. Oh, get out of the way, dude! What are you doing? Get out of the way when I'm about to shoot. Can he score? Shot? Yes! Come on! Yes! I think the objective was to win the game. I'm not sure. Or was it avoid defeat? But he scores in the 90th minute. And that is 2-2. Morocco pulled it back. And that's it. We did rescue a point from that scenario. But I'm not sure if that was the actual objective or not. Let's just have a look and see. So, no, it was win the match. That was the main objective. So you had to score 2. What's this one? We've got Togo versus Democratic Republic of Congo. After a poor draw in the 2nd round game, Togo have no option but to win. Congo DR have played with a man down for over 40 minutes but are still leading, and a penalty has been awarded in their favour. Save the kick and come back from the win.
Inside the last 10 minutes, Congo have a penalty, and Togo's cause looks lost here.
You know, this has been a real brave effort from Congo, and this will put the icing on the cake if they knock this penalty in.
Alright, let's save this penalty then. Oh, down the middle, and they score. Okay, well, we'll try to get back into the game, but I doubt we can. It's really crucial that we save this penalty, to be honest, for this scenario. I'm thinking about restarting it already. I think we just need to save that penalty. Alright, let's try and save it again. Mbakani, come on, where are you going to go this time? I can see myself restarting this about a good dozen times. Down the middle again, dude. Like, you've got to stop doing that. Alright, well, we'll stay in the middle this time and see if Mbakani goes down the middle again. Maybe it's scripted, possibly. I'm not sure. Yes, okay, right, okay. It seems like it was scripted, that penalty. But, anyway, let's try it and go for the win now. Go for the strike, it's blocked. It's just hard though, because like some of the players just don't want to get into decent attacking positions. Can we twist and turn in the box? Not quite, and it's gone out for a corner. Can Togo rescue a point from this one, or rescue the game, whatever situation it's supposed to be? Header, go on again. Oh, there's no chance. Oh, that's so unfortunate, man. Like, I had a few chances, but Congo have held on so far. Go on. Oh my god. The Congo have got, like, basically the Burnley gene about them. You know, they're just constantly defending. They just, like, sat back, doing absolutely nothing. And, well, that's when frustration starts to creep in, and then that's when you lose games because you lose your head. And unfortunately, Congo have held on. I had loads of chances to score in that one, and I kind of want to do that again, but we need to do the rest of the scenarios and stuff on this video. So, no, I'm going to leave that one, unfortunately. I know a few people will be like, oh, come on, you've got to do them. Like, no. Guinea have lost their goalkeeper to a straight red card, and now Abutreka is stepping up to take the resulting penalty. Can young keeper Adul Keita save it and keep his team in it to a sensational victory?
Penalty to Egypt, and Abdul Keita's first job will be to try to save it.
Never easy for a sub-goalkeeper, Clive, you know, but Keita has a real chance to be a hero here.
Come on, Keita, be my hero. Where are you going to go, Egypt? Where are you going to go? I reckon you're going to go to the right. Down the middle again. Okay, well, we just conceded. And again, we need to save this penalty, so we do need to restart the scenario. Look, right, I reckon he's going to go down the middle again. It seems like the penalties are scripted. It doesn't feel like the computer wants to go any other direction other down the middle, see? Which is fairly, I guess, stupid, because surely it should be down to the AI's choice. Bangora out on the wing here. Crossed in. Gonna flick it. Oh, really? Why that hard, man? Just literally tap it to the guy that's running. Didn't really want it to be, like, forced out for a goal kick. Bangora. Oh my goodness. If I ran closer to the goal, you can guarantee that the right back of Egypt would have just slide tackled me. Here come Egypt. Dancing in my box. Literally will not let go of the ball. They just got tackled there though. We have one final chance with Bangora. Maybe we can set up someone if they go for on goal. Can you, please? Oh my god, man. The movement and the passing, I'm just not seeing it. Oh, what? Oh, that's never a foul. That is never, ever a foul. But, okay, ref, whatever you want to do. And it's 1-1. Again, I'm not doing that scenario again because we need to do more on this video. And, yeah, it just sucks. Like, the movement of 2014 and the ball physics and everything like that really do let this game down sometimes. Alright, we'll do one more African one, and this one is seeming like one of the most interesting ones. So we've got Niger. They've gone down 2-1 in the 87th minute and also find themselves down to down 2 men, sorry. Can you complete a remarkable late comeback which will see them overtake 10-man Gabon into 3rd place in the table?
It's all happening here. What a game. And Gabon now seem to have control of it.
Well, you said it, Clive. It's been an incredible game. I just wonder if Niger's 9 have got the better of Gabon's 10 for the last few minutes.
Gabon are down to 10 men. Niger are down to 9, which is just really incredible. Oh, what a save! But the Gabonese keeper is put out. Oh, no way! Niger, that was so unlucky, man. 5 scenarios dropped in the space of, I don't know, like 10 minutes or something. That's so dumb. I'm going to try that one more time and see if I can score Niger, because honestly I should have done. Twisting and turning, but it gets taken away. Nobody came forward for me. I know Niger are down to 9 men, which is really difficult to score with in normal circumstances, let alone a scenario when you're trying to get back in front or back on to a draw with like 2 minutes to play. Niger, Mohamed, he crosses it in and punched away by the goalkeeper. We have another opportunity to cross it in. It's crossed in again and it goes too close to the keeper. And there we go, we failed that scenario again. Not going to try it again. So now we're here in South America. I guess we could do this first one, which was Venezuela versus Argentina. Venezuela have never beaten Argentina in competitive football, and furthermore, Amberetta has never scored an international goal. Can you create 2 pieces of history with half an hour remaining to bring joy to the Vino Tinto fans?
Half an hour remaining. Venezuela have a corner, but they have this psychological barrier to break down. Never beaten Argentina in a competitive international.
And there's a chance from this corner, Clive. Keep your eye on Amora. He's dangerous from these.
Like I said in my first video when I did this, like it's a cool idea for EA to do this. But the problem is, whether or not you win the scenario is entirely down to the AI on your team and how they pass the ball. Because in this situation, I'm a CDM, essentially, or central midfielder. So I cannot push forward because otherwise the game will be like, no, get back, sort of thing. Look at that, see? What you talk about, special player, Amora on the ball like that. Pass it to me. Pass it to me, dude. Like, oh, I was running in there ready for an absolute thunderbolt. The AI, a lot of the time as well, when you're playing as a team like Venezuela, will give away the ball a lot. And this is what will happen. Messi will go through and just smash it past the post, almost scoring, mind. But, you know what I mean? Like, when it comes down to that situation, there's not a lot you can do. If I was a striker in this scenario, then maybe I can change everything. I can change, like, what was happening and everything, but being a centre-back is just, I don't know, seems a bit painful. Through ball, oh, it's cut out, and then I accidentally bumped him into my own teammates, absolutely hindering Venezuela's chance to try and score. And that's it, the game's over. Nothing happened in that scenario, because the strikers for Venezuela and the midfielders weren't really playing that well. Okay, we got a draw, that's pretty decent. Does it mean that we finish a scenario though? No, you needed to win the match and score 1 goal with your pro. So essentially you had to score the corner at the start of the match. Uruguay versus Chile, because I just realised that you get to play as Luis Suarez, and I think that would be quite cool. So Uruguay are hosting Chile at the Centenario Stadium, however you say it, and the game is still scoreless after 40 minutes. However, anything is possible with Luis Suarez on the pitch for Uruguay. Can the hitman stun the Chileans by scoring 4 goals? It wants me to score 4?
It's been a frustrating first half for Uruguay. Chile have been pretty comfortable, really, but you never know against a team with Luis Suarez in attack.
He's always on the move, Clive. He's always looking for half a yard in the box. He's so clever there, so dangerous.
Okay, here we go. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Look at this. Oh, that shot was terrible, dude. Like, I just did a finesse shot. Like, turned round, lost my man a little bit, and then that was just poor. I need people to push up with me to support me. And already, I get flattened by the defence. See what I mean? You can't do it on your own. You can't do it. Unless you're on, like, amateur difficulty or something, you're not going to push your way through. Lay it off to you. Go for the strike. Oh, no. I mean, I know I need to score goals, but I just want to win the match, to be honest. I'm not really that bothered in scoring 4. See, look, how was I supposed to know he was going to do that ball? How was I supposed to know? Like, am I, like, telepathic or something? Or whatever? I mean, these scenarios, they seem fun on paper, but I don't think the execution was right. I'm not really too sure, to be honest. Like, I'm not like playing badly either. I'm trying to get Suarez into positions where they can make some passes to me and stuff like that. The rest of the squad try and tackle this Chile side. Chile are going through right now. They might score, goes out for a corner, and this is the thing. How are you supposed to score 4 goals with Luis Suarez on higher difficulties? How are you supposed to do it? That's a good ball by Chile. See, I wish I was having that kind of service. And they scored. Like, see, and it was nothing to do with me. It was my defence. My defence just broke down and Chile score. It's just a bit of a nightmare. My goalkeeper came out and nobody told him to do it. I'm not even in control of my goalkeeper. But the AI thought that my goalkeeper coming out would be a good idea. Well, that's it. I literally just watched a match between Uruguay and Chile. That's all I did. Suarez had barely any chances. We conceded a goal because the AI just didn't let my players defend. My goalkeeper came out and lost us the game. Let's try a scenario that was actually featured on the 2010 World Cup, but it was basically reversed. So in the 2010 one, you had to beat Bolivia with Argentina when you were already like 5-1 down or something like that, I'm fairly sure. But this one is different now. So it's tied at 1-1, recreate the 6-1 win in 2009, basically match that scoreline. So hopefully this will be a bit more fun.
So the second half about to get underway here. Bolivia holding Argentina at the moment. We've got an upset on the cards here, Andy.
Well, I don't think we're going to see a repeat of what we had in Argentina, Clive, that's for sure. But, you know, Bolivia have been decent today, and the altitude is always a factor.
I mean, if Argentina's players were out of stamina or stuff like that, then the scenario would be easier. But I don't know if they are. It seems like they kind of are, but then at the same time, Bolivia's players are out of stamina as well. So we'll see what happens. Here come Argentina. And they go down, and that's a penalty. All I tried to do was jostle with him, but Argentina go down, and it's Lionel Messi that has to take the penalty. I'm fairly sure he's going to go to the right, and that's 2-1. We're not going to restart it because I've got plenty more scenarios to do. Great tackle. Oh, what? 2014, dude, sometimes just really gets on my nerves. Into the middle, we go for the strike off the post. Are you kidding me? Good ball. Martins goes to the strike, it is blocked again, and I feel like I'm failing these scenarios so hard. My goodness, can you tackle this man? He's gone on a Maradona run, and that was so close to being a goal. Go for the strike. Yes, we scored. It's an equaliser in the 87th minute, and that's all you're going to get pretty much. Took me ages. How are you supposed to score 5 goals in this scenario unless you're playing on like amateur or something? It's a big ask. It really is. On the 2010 game, yeah, you can potentially do it because, you know, I'm decent at that game, but not on this one. And that's it. We drew against Argentina. Hardly the 5 goals we needed, but whatever. I don't really care at this point, to be honest, because the game is just so awkward. Alright, I'm finished with South America. Let's move on to Asia, where there's only 6 scenarios. For a continent as big as Asia, only 6 scenarios? That's really bad, EA. Come on. So, looking at these scenarios, there's only about 2 or 3 that I actually want to do. So, we'll have a look. This one. I mean, this one's like replicate a 10-0 win against Indonesia. Like, even if it is against Indonesia, that's not gonna happen, man. I mean, I might do that in the future, but no, not. I don't feel like it today. Just 3 minutes ago, Saudi Arabia were leading 2-1, but look devastated now after conceding 3 goals in 3 minutes. Knowing that Oman won earlier today, that Saudi Arabia need to win. Otherwise, their FIFA World Cup hopes are shattered. So we need to win. Absolutely. We need 3 goals in 13 minutes.
It's been a fantastic game, Andy. Is there another twist or turn still to take? Corner to Saudi Arabia.
Well, this game's been flipped on its head. 3 minutes, 3 goals, and all of a sudden the Saudis' hopes of qualification look dead and buried. It's really do or die time.
I'd have been a lot more confident if I had to try and win with Australia rather than Saudi Arabia, but look at this. Look, this is just complete time wasting. The goalkeeper could have got that. How can we not tackle Australia? And that guy went down in the box really quickly, didn't he? He really wanted to finish this game off. And that's it. Like, that was a complete waste of time, to be honest with you. These scenarios on this game are just not that fun, in my opinion. Japan need a point at home to Australia to qualify for the FIFA World Cup. However, They have suddenly gone behind to a fortuitous goal after dominating the match. With stoppage time looming, grab a late equaliser to send the Blue Samurai to Brazil. Okay?
Time almost up. Japan have a throw, but they need a goal. They need to find some way back into this game.
Oh, this is going to hurt, Clive, if they get beat from here. Look, they've got a chance. They have the ball from this throw-in. They've got to make something happen.
Alright, so we desperately need to score in these last 2 minutes. Go on. Yes! Nice one. Okay, 90th minute goal. Shinji Kagawa scores. And that might actually be a scenario that I finally completed on this video. Only because we're playing as Japan. Like, you know, one of the best teams in the Asia zone. But yes, we did it. Nice one. Get the cross off and again it's blocked. Like, 2014, it's such a block party, dude. Like, it's just never, like, letting you do anything. Header! Yes, we scored, and it's 2-1. Havana has scored for Japan, and I think that's one of the bonus objectives done. I think so. Yes. Come on, what a comeback win for Japan. And that's it. Japan have beaten Australia 2-1, and I'm fairly sure that I completed all the objectives in this scenario. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, we did. Nice one. On to Oceania now, which only has a measly 4 scenarios, which is a bit strange, I guess, but I guess the Oceania campaign isn't like the best campaign, well, to most people. I think it's a pretty good one, but I guess to EA it doesn't really matter. 9-man New Caledonia have just snatched 2 goals against their Oceania rivals Tahiti and now trail just 3-2. Can you grab 2 late goals to reverse the result and take New Caledonia to the top of their qualifying group?
Who would have thought it? New Caledonia down to 9 men, but a comeback still looks very much on after that second goal. They're in the ascendancy.
Yeah, I know there's not long left, Clive, on my watch. What, 8 or 9 minutes plus a bit of injury time, but a win would see them top of the group, and you wouldn't put it past them at this point.
Here comes a through ball to Bako. He's running in behind. Can we turn? He turns like the Titanic, honestly, and it's just blocked. Go for the strike. Yes, we scored. It's 3-3. Okay, nice one. So, can we get another one? That's what the game wants us to do. That was an incredible strike. It was a bit of luck, to be honest, into the bottom corner. Didn't think it would. That's going to go out. Oh no, it's full time, and it was 3-3. I mean, that's still good, but we needed to win the game, unfortunately. But I'm not going to do it again because I'm running out of time on this video and I need to get the rest of the scenarios done. We haven't even touched on North America yet. Alright, next one. Papua New Guinea versus Fiji, 84th minute. The teams are evenly matched, but Papua New Guinea have been unable to find an equaliser against resilient Fiji. With over 5 minutes to go, is there still time to steal a point for the Capitals?
5 minutes to go. Throw in. Is there any way back into this game for Papua New Guinea?
Well, they have to make something happen, Clive. They've just got to keep pushing men forward and keep believing they can get back in it.
Go on. Strike it. Oh my goodness. Like, how long does it take for everybody to shoot on this game? Through ball. We got it. Yes, we equalised in the 90th minute. It's Jack with the goal, and I think we completed this scenario. So that's another Oceania scenario done. Drew that game, but we did the main objective, and that's good enough for me. Last scenario in Oceania before we move on to North America. It's New Zealand versus New Caledonia. So it's crunch time in Oceania, with the penultimate game standing at 1-1 between group leaders New Zealand and New Caledonia. A win for the All Whites will guarantee their spot in the continental playoff, with only a late free kick left to get it.
One last chance for New Zealand to win the game and win their playoff spot. We're deep in stoppage time.
Yeah, my watch says it's pretty much all over, Clive. I would think this would be the last chance.
Come on, New Zealand. We have to score in this one, right? Go for the strike. Yes, we scored. Nice one. And it's Chris Wood with the goal. And that is it for New Caledonia. McGlinchley. He's running. Into the... No, I said into the middle, not to the goalkeeper. The controls, man. Seriously. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We won the game. And that's another Oceania scenario done. Stoppage time looms in Antigua and the host looks set to grab an unlikely draw off the mighty USA with the scores locked at 1-1. However, with a quick attacking throw-in, America have men in the box ready to steal a last grasp victory. So can we do that? Let's see if we can.
Into stoppage time. USA on the attack. Again, they would have expected to win quite comfortably.
Well, they've got a last gasp chance here, Clive, from this throw-in. If they can get men in the box, who knows what might happen.
I thought when it said a quick attacking throw-in, what I thought was it was like near the box of Antigua, but it wasn't. It was like in the defensive half of the US. Crossed in. Oh, it didn't go to the man I wanted. What a save by the Antigua keeper. And it's going to finish here 1-1, I think. Dempsey, he's in behind. Can he score? No! Dude, like, you've got to put that away. I'm guessing they won the game in real life, but man oh man. I mean, why are there England flags at the back as well? The second to last scenario is this one. It's Curacao versus the US Virgin Islands. So US Virgin Islands have gone pointless in their first 5 games, and things are looking equally grim today as they sit 3-1 down with just 10 men. Can you earn the Minnows a late win to ensure their campaign goes out with an unexpected almighty bang?
It's not getting any better for the US Virgin Islands. 2-1 down, a man down. You just wonder whether they're going to record any points in this World Cup qualifying campaign.
Tough for them here on in, Clive. Look, they've got possession, they've got a throw-in. Let's see where they go from here.
Curacao definitely not unbeatable, but I would say that they are slightly better than the US Virgin Islands. US Virgin Islands just close with that one. Oh, a bit of a mistake. Can we score? No. Yet again, the shooting is just so delayed. Really is so delayed. It doesn't let you just tap in the ball. It just so delayed. Go for it. Yes, we scored. Nice one. It is 3-2 and Augustus scores. Through ball here. Come on. Go for the strike. Yes, it's 3-3 in the 69th minute. And it's Bailey with the goal. And now we just need one more to win. Come on. Here comes Klopp. Here comes Klopp. I don't know why that player's called Klopp. Oh, we just put it wide. Oh, imagine if it was actually like Klopp. It wouldn't be because Klopp's obviously German, but you know, that's just so random that there's a player here called Klopp and like his character model, he's got like kind of the same hair and everything like that. No, Curacao, don't do it. Don't do it, guys. Oh, good tackle. Down to you. Into the middle. It's Klopp. He scored 90th minute and our Klopp has scored, the long-lost brother of Jurgen Klopp, and that is 4-3. The comeback completed from the US Virgin Islands. You love to see it. And there we go, we won the match 4-3 thanks to an outrageous comeback from the US Virgin Islands. I mean, what a story that would have been in real life. Final scenario we're going to do in this video, and it's a different one, and it seems like a really fun one, so I left it till last. It's Jamaica versus Mexico. Underdogs Jamaica travel to Mexico in a CONCACAF battle where a clear home victory seems inevitable. Can you take control of visiting goalkeeper Donovan Ricketts and repeat his memorable performance to break Mexico's 25-game home winning streak?
Kick-off time here, and every expectation that Mexico could continue this remarkable 25-game winning streak at home.
Well, it's incredible, Clive, really. Not too many teams can boast that sort of record, so I don't envy the Jamaican boys out there today.
Here we go then. We need a big goalkeeping performance from myself. So let's see how we do. Imagine if it came down to like the 90th minute and the manager sent me up and I had to score a goal. What I gotta hope is that I don't get distracted by what's happening on the pitch, and because most of the time you will be waiting around, but I'm just waiting for Mexico to have that big chance so I can pull off one of the saves of the tournament. Both sides are on legendary difficulty, so of course both sides will be playing really well. And that was just headed wide there from Jamaica. I just saw it, and that was unlucky. What a cross into the box there, and just headed wide. He's looking for the shot, isn't he? I keep stepping off my line, and that's the problem. I just don't want to do that because your natural instincts is to try and go for the ball because you think you're an outfield player. Header, oh, it's gone out here. Is he going to shoot? Oh, no. Oh, what a save. Okay, that's our first proper save. They almost scored. It seemed like a bit of a weak shot. I thought Mexico would have smashed it. Look at this. Oh, just shaving the post. Oh, here comes Mexico. It's headed. Oh, pushed away. And, oh no, the rebound just, it made me just get a bit panicky because I couldn't get up in time, and Javier Hernandez scores, and we've already conceded, unfortunately. That is just unfortunate. Great save, but we just couldn't get back up and do it again. I got to be honest, at this point in the match, I thought that Mexico would have had more shots on goal, but they've only had like a few. Is there a final twist in this match? Will there be a final save for the Jamaican goalkeeper to make? I think it's going to finish 1-0. Not like the perfect end to a video, but it's still quite fun to experience playing as a goalkeeper on the World Cup game. And that's it. We only lost 1-0. You could probably make the argument that I cost us that game because of my save. I pushed it into the path of Hernandez and I couldn't make the double save. And that is it for your Storia qualifying 2014 version. If you guys want me to go back through the most hardest scenarios in like a little like sort of send-off video for this, then I can do that. But at the moment, I'm going to say that's it for Storia qualifying World Cup version. We do, however, in the future have Euro games to do, Storia qualifying. I'm going to do those in the future when the Euros comes around and when the World Cup ends. So this has been Toboloco. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it local as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.